Straight away, let's have a look at the two teams. Argentina 7 changes, Portugal 4 changes to the team that won 1-0 at home to Armenia. But both he and Messi, the centrepieces of tonight's match. Messi again, lovely little ball to Di Maria! And only just wide from Angel Di Maria. Set up from Messi. Leo Messi looks to take on the debutant Thiago Gomez. Bilia looks for Messi again. Flag stays down. Oh, and right across the face. It was such an acute angle. He just couldn't find the back of the net. But that little burst of acceleration from Lionel Messi. How often we've seen it onside. Pepe playing him on. And Caglia arriving to his right. Another good run from the fullback. And Pastore! Beto equal to the Javier Pastore header. But again, Facundo Roncaglia doing well, the right back. Coutinho guides the header nicely for Bosingua. There's Jose Bosingua, he's in behind Argentina here, excellent ball in, taken off the toe of Ronaldo, but he's there again, Ronaldo! And it's over. Well, he was twisting, turning, almost sending Bilia out of the ground, but couldn't hit the target. Bosingua in behind the left side of that Argentina defence. Roncaglia did enough to hold Ronaldo up, and he still got his shot away. And the first sight of goal, Old Trafford lights up to mobile phone cameras. Can be seen all around the stadium as Messi delivers, but over. Thrust his head back in slight disappointment there. Got some velocity in the shot. Well, Martin Atkinson blows for half-time. Javier Mascherano has taken over the captain's armband in place of Messi. Making inroads into that Portugal defence, Nicolas Gaitan. Here's Ansaldi. Di Maria! That's lifted the atmosphere at Old Trafford, a shot on goal. And Saldi with the setup here for Di Maria, struck it well. Beto in the Portugal goal, always dealing with it. Mascherano, good run here from Gaitan. That's an excellent effort from Nicolas Gaitan. Lovely ball this though from Mascherano. Speared onto the head here of Gaitan. Plenty of Argentina in these positions. Can they make the breakthrough this time? In goes Gaitan. Beto was never troubling Beto. He certainly got the beating of Guerreiro in the air. Spears a terrific pass of the night. Not a bad take either by Quaresma. Into Eder! Well, that's so much better from Portugal, who've really been flat for most of the evening. What a pass from Bruno Alves. Wonderful take as well from Quaresma. Space now for Silva. Oh, it struck Eder. Turns into a pass for Quaresma. Free header! Portugal win it! And it's Rafael Guerreiro! And a wry smile passes the lips of the coach, Fernando Santos. And what a moment for the 20-year-old Rafael Guerreiro. He bought a ticket for the raffle and wins. His debut only last Friday against Armenia, and the left back from Lorient in France stoops to conquer, and Portugal surely have won it. A thrilling moment for that young man. There's no time for the comeback. Rafael Guerreiro, the toast of Portugal. Their first win over Argentina for 42 years. And it came in stoppage time.
Almeida 26, Ronaldo 26, Nani 24. This another team that could be up among the upper echelon for quite some time.
I'm sure he put that much stock in a national team performance.
Here's Di Maria, deflected off the back. Header! Messi off target. Well, he scored a brilliant goal and almost another with his head just a week ago.
He's fabulous with his head. A step on offside.
2 against 4, but one of them is Messi. Gets around Mireles, tucks it in, lifted by Di Maria! A masterpiece from Messi!
Genius! That's the only word you can't use. They should name a constellation in the heavens after Lionel Messi. This run is uncontainable. His pass is unstoppable. Look at this, how far wide he gets it. Cutting in past player after player, and then the dexterity of the touch lays it through an absolutely golden needle. It's immaculate touch from Lionel. It doesn't need an extra touch from Di Maria because the pass is perfection. He actually puts negative spin on the ball.
Messi wide. Banega, back for Messi, on his right. Saved by Eduardo.
Being under Diego Maradona for a lot of these players seem to be proving to be a very big...
Glancing header, and Ronaldo from Almeida has tied it up.
Wonderful play, he stabs it home, and it's a difficult one to make contact on. They keep it alive here, and Cristiano just reaches in because of his quick, razor-sharp instincts. Again, in the right place at the right time. Nani's brilliant out wide, then the ball gets fed in beautifully. It's well contested by Almeida, and then it falls. Beautiful back heel. Ball's flighted in to Pereira, and then Almeida gets the slightest touch on it. And then again, Cristiano, sharper than a carpet tack to bury it.
Ball whipped in too high for Burdizo. Ronaldo off the check and go. Has help left and right, holding off Mascherano. Ronaldo, the shot almost spins in off the deflection.
Brave play this by Cristiano, driving through, holding off Mascherano, and Ronaldo doesn't go down. Gabi Milito comes across and it...
Lavezzi for Banega. Back to Rojo.
Nicely.
Outside,
Magic!
Finds Lavezzi, who gets the shot but over the bar.
A fabulous play by Marcos Rojo here. The ex-Estudiantes man is absolutely brilliant. He pulls it back here, and with the left foot, that's wonderful finding of his teammate Lavezzi, who kind of directed down. Banega time here, I would imagine.
Rifles this one towards the corner.
What a beautiful trajectory this is. A fabulous hit by Eva Banega. That's again, it was a very controversial decision to exclude Tevez, but top-class goalkeeper again, and the Genoa boy, I thought had a good performance in keeping this scoreline down.
I'd say Lavezzi and Banega especially seemed to struggle a bit. Banega perhaps overcame it by the half. Inside and headed up and over by Almeida. Good work by Ronaldo.
As always, the provider is beautiful with it. That wonderful pace to release himself and give him that.
João Pereira. Keeping it alive, Almeida slapped away by Romero, and Ronaldo sends it high.
What a beautiful header from Hugo Almeida. When you see this one again, you'll wonder how it doesn't go in. This is a tremendous header. Beautiful direction.
Zavaleta wants it back, gets it back. Into the box, play on, and another collision. Pointing to the spot as Quentrao tried to reach free, and it's the substitute Martinez who's turned that spark into a blazing fire.
Well, I told you, this kid's a good player. El Burrito, the donkey, not the bull.
The 90th minute. The clock ticking with the drum beat. Messi from 12 paces against Rui Patricio. Messi calmly slugs it home. He might have been the calmest man in the park. There's no neutrals at this stadium. Argentina with the lead.
Written in the stars, no less. See if Danny can produce something out of this world. Produces a bad ball.
Might have been deflected a bit, but off to the races. They're going to pull him back with the final whistle. Messi with the winner from the penalty spot as Argentina invades Europe and comes away with the trophy.
Wonderful game led by Lionel. Checo Batista's Argentina, man. Rock and roll in this wonderful game of football.